Oh, do you hear that? Welcome to the Juls
and Darrel
Chaos Show. Hey, you guys. So we touched on it a little bit last week because we were filming the day of, which I believe was June 7th. Go ahead and shut that off. I believe it was June 7th. So 40 years ago, June 7th, the Goonies was released in theaters.
Yep.
And so now we are going to celebrate its birthday, if you will, and ask each other trivia questions. I do have one little thing to say first. Did you know that Generation X and elder millennials or zennials, so the age range is from 1970 to 1985, have started calling themselves Generation Goonies? Yeah. It's a nickname gaining traction on social media for people born between 1970 and 85. It's inspired by the 1985 movie The Goonies, obviously, which features a group of adventurous kids seeking buried treasure. This generation is seen as having had a childhood with strong sense of community and outdoor freedom, much like the characters in the film. It also signifies the transition from the analog to the digital age. So that is, we are Generation Goonies, and I claim that 100%.
Cool. There's probably people in the movie. No, not probably. There are people in the movie that aren't even that generation. I'm sure, like Brandon.
No, they would be. I don't. Is he Gen X or is he a boomer?
Well, you said from 1970.
70, right? But
So
Gen X is like 1965 to 1980.
Yeah.
So this is like the kind of in between the 1970 and then adding from 80 to 85, those millennials, the older millennials. So yeah. I mean, Lara is not even Generation Goonies. Sorry, Lara. We do claim you. Because you're like right there. Literally almost. Because birthday's in October of 69. So she just lost it by 3 months?
Yeah.
2 months?
October.
November, December. Well, technically 2.5 months.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll claim you. You are Generation Goonies. Anyways, so we are going to be asking each other trivia questions. I have Trivia Nerd, and they have 100 plus Goonies trivia questions and answers. And I do believe yours is fun trivia.
Yep, fun trivia.
Okay, so obviously, if it asks the same question, we're not going to repeat. We'll just skip over that one. Mine is done in categories. Like my first category is characters and cast. Then it goes into plot and events.
Mine's just 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to go down the line.
Mine also has production and trivia. But I have, legacy and impact. Holy cow. That's it. All right. So mine has however many categories that was. But I'll start from the beginning. So mine is going to obviously be characters and cast.
Okay.
So who do you want? Should we do rock, paper, scissors this time?
Sure.
All right, hold on.
1, 2, 3.
Oh!
Dang.
That's the first time I won. All in the first one.
Okay, so who's going first?
I guess I'll go first because I don't mind asking the questions. All right, question. Who is the asthmatic leader of the Goonies?
I would say Sean Austin. I mean,
character. Who's his character?
I know. I'm thinking. I'm going blank. Hold on. Just give me a minute. gosh.
Everybody is literally screaming at you right now.
Yeah. I've seen that movie a million times. Let's just say it.
Mike Walsh.
Mike Walsh. Oh
Mikey.
my God, Mikey.
Hey, Mikey.
God, what's wrong with me? Oh, Mikey.
Right. But you were correct. That was Sean. Is it Aston?
Aston.
Yeah.
All right. As the Goonies ride off. No.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay.
What does Chunk call Sloth at the beginning of the movie?
At the beginning of the movie? Oh. Oh my gosh. Now I'm drawing a blank. Everybody's yelling at me. What's the answer? Oh my gosh. No, seriously though. What did he call him? I'm going to feel so stupid. Go ahead.
Hello, sir.
Oh, sorry. He did.
Yeah.
Oh my god. He did. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right.
Ah!
Right. Okay. Are you ready?
All right.
Which character is known for being a habitual fabulist in the movie?
Fabulous?
Kind of like a fabricator. Fibber.
Oh. Data.
Does Data lie?
You said
Well, he fabricates stories.
oh, Chunk.
Thank you.
See, yeah. Yeah. Okay, it wasn't Michael Jackson.
Right.
But his
his
sister did.
Right.
As the Goonies ride off, they ride past Mr. Walsh, who is outside the museum where he works.
Mm-hmm.
What is Mr. Walsh doing?
I believe he's taking down the flag.
Lowering the flag.
Whoa, I got it. Yay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want me to ask a different question other than character, or do you want me to just keep going down?
Whatever.
All right. What is the nickname of Clark Devereaux in the Goonies?
Who's Clark?
Okay, you really only hear his name being spoken by Brand and Mikey's mom.
Say the question again.
What is the nickname of Clark Devereaux in the Goonies?
I don't know.
He okay, should I give you a hint as to who he's played by?
Sure.
All right. He tries to play music. I don't think a lot of people think he's horrible.
Troy?
No. Who plays music now? Like legit has a band. Tries to, and goes out on tours.
That's in the Goonies?
That's in the Goonies. Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Oh, Corey Feldman?
Right.
He's not a musician.
Well,
He
no,
thinks he is.
He thinks right. No, but
Yeah.
but who? What is the answer? What is his
I'm
nickname?
the comeback king.
Right. What is his nickname in the movie?
Mouth.
Thank you.
Okay.
And why? This is just
Because
adding.
he doesn't shut up.
Right. No,
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say that, but no. Why does the mom
Oh,
call him Clark?
that's right. She did. She doesn't call him Mouth.
No, because she's the
'Cause that's
mom.
his name.
But what is she? What is she asking him to do?
She's asking him to translate because Rosalie doesn't speak a word of English. And I know you kids have taken some Spanish in school.
Right.
Yeah. And he's like, all right, you're going to put the marijuana and cocaine in this drawer and separate the drugs.
Right.
And never go up there in the basement. That's filled with Mr. Walsh's sexual torture devices.
That would be an addict,
or attic.
because basement is downstairs.
Okay. In the beginning of the movie, the Fertillis take part in an ORV race. According to the sign at the starting line, how many years has this race taken place?
Oh, no. Are you serious? Oh, my gosh. 10? No? Okay.
The
20.
sign says that it is the third annual ORV race. The Fertillis take part in the race as a way to escape the policemen that are chasing them.
Oh, God. All right. I don't know if I should ask you this because we've already talked about him. Oh. Well, I'll ask it anyways. Who is Mikey's older brother and high school athlete? And a high school. Thank you. I'm like, if you got that wrong, that would be wrong.
What dots the eye of Goonies at the title screen?
Oh, it would be the skull.
The skull.
Yeah.
It's the first thing you see.
Yep. All right. What is the real name of Data in the Goonies?
Oh, man.
I didn't know that either. Because do we ever hear him be called by his name?
Maybe his parents at the end or something. I don't know. What is it?
Richard Wang.
Oh, God. I would have never got that. Hey, Wang.
Shut up.
That could be bad.
Yeah, move on.
All right. Throughout the movie, what doesn't Brand call Mikey?
What?
Throughout the movie, what doesn't Brand call Mikey? First, okay, should I?
I mean, you can give me a hint.
First, he calls him Wimp. Then when Mouth rings the doorbell and they both get up to see who it is, Brand tosses Mikey aside and calls him an adopted wuss.
Does he not call him?
He calls him Limp Lungs and Lame-o in the restaurant.
Does he not call him Mikey?
The answer is asthma case.
Well, okay.
That's...
Where did that question come from? I mean, I get it, but...
Don't know.
He never called him. Who called him that? Did anybody
How are we supposed to know? He never called him that.
Right. Did anybody else in the
movie are we
call
supposed
him
to
that?
know?
Well, because he isn't...
He does.
He is asthmatic.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Where am I at? Oh, who is the deformed... you should know this. And child-hearted son of Mama Fratelli.
Sloth.
Very good.
Okay. Okay. Michael Jackson didn't come to my house to use the bathroom, but his sister did. This happens in the Walsh house towards the beginning of the movie.
Right.
Chunk is making up one of his stories again. Who is it? Or Mouth, Data, Chunk, or Mikey?
You literally gave... It's Chunk.
Chunk.
You gave me
some
the
of these
answer.
are stupid. The way they make me read them.
Oh, my gosh. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Who played the role of Brand Walsh in the Goonies?
I don't know. I forgot his real name.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my gosh.
I know he plays in Guardians and...
Well, yes, he's part of the MCU, and he's not a very nice guy.
What is it?
It's Josh Brolin.
Yeah, that's right. Right. I do know that. I just don't. Yeah. All right. What is Mikey and Brand's last name?
Walsh.
Yeah.
Okay. Who is Steph Steinbrenner's best friend in the Goonies? Oh, okay. It throws me off. When
Andy.
You're right. But what's her last name?
I don't know.
Carmichael. Because they're giving the full names.
Yeah.
So it's kind of confusing.
Yeah. Andy!
you Goonie!
All right. What is the name of the Goonies local newspaper?
Oh, no. I don't know.
You can see the title of the paper with the Fratelli's picture on the front page.
Right. Is it something like the Gazette or something like that?
Astoria Ledger.
Oh, okay. I should have known. All right. Okay. What is the real name of Chunk in the Goonies? So the actor's name.
Dang it.
Think my dad.
Lawrence something. I forget.
Cohen.
Yeah. Who plays Stephanie Steinbrenner?
Martha Plimpton.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Which actor played the character of Mouth?
Corey Feldman.
Very good.
Who played Mikey?
Sean Astin.
Yep.
Who played the role of Sloth?
Oh, man. He was a football player, I think, but I don't know his name. I forgot.
I'm not going to be able to pronounce the last name, but the first name is John, and it's Matt.
I don't know.
Matiszak?
Yeah.
Something like MatusZak. I'm
All
not
right.
sure.
When Chunk admits that Michael Jackson didn't come to his house to use the bathroom, who does he say come instead?
That's so funny because you asked me that earlier. Well, you didn't ask it. Yeah, it was quoted. You actually quoted it, and then it was quoted in a question above, and that would be Janet Jackson, his sister. But he didn't ever say Janet.
It just says Michael Jackson's sister. Yeah.
But who are they going to...
He didn't, but his sister
did. Right. But who are they going to say?
Yeah.
It's going to be Janet.
Yeah.
No offense, but she was the other really popular one. All right. Who portrayed the character of Mama Fratelli?
Damn. I can't... I'm not good with the real
actors' names.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Anne Ramsey.
Yeah. Dang it.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm not either. Don't worry.
What town is Mikey's house in?
Astoria. Which would be an amazing trip.
Yeah.
To go see all the different locations, like the actual filming locations.
Yeah, the restaurant, the beach location, the
house.
The house, of course.
The museum.
Yeah, the museum.
All of it. I want to see it all.
Be cool.
And that would be it's Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be a really fun trip to do. Who is the spoiled son of Eileen Perkins in the movie?
Chunk?
No. Is it Eileen? No, it's not Eileen. Elgin Perkins. Who's the spoiled guy in the movie?
Oh, Troy?
There you go.
Okay.
I think it's Elgin. I read it wrong. I am so sorry.
Who directed the Goonies?
Spielberg.
Nope.
No? Why did I say that?
Well, Steven Spielberg wrote it.
Okay.
So it's his movie. But who directed it?
We watched a documentary on it not too long ago. I don't remember.
Richard Donner.
All right.
I would have said Steven Spielberg too.
I'm going to go off and not ask any more character or actor questions. So now I'm going to go into the plot and events.
All right. Hold on. It's drink time.
All righty. I got my coffee, so we're all good. So let me know, what is your favorite part of the movie? And did you see it in the theater? Because I honestly do not remember if I ever saw it in the theater. There are very few movies that I remember seeing actually in the theater when I was around that age. So leave a comment. Did you watch it in the theater or did you ever just see it on TV?
First time I saw it. All right. You got to remember, this is back in the 80s when, like, if you had a VCR, you were like, dang, you're rich. You know, I lived with my mom. My parents were divorced. And I would go to my dad's on the weekends. And my dad, he's got money. But living with my mom, we didn't get a VCR for a long time. But my dad had one, and we were over there on the weekend. And they got a babysitter because they wanted to go out with some friends or something like that, and they rented some movies for us. And one of them was the Goonies.
Okay.
We watched it in the VCR.
My dad had a Betamax.
Yeah. But that was the first time I saw it.
Okay. Do you remember? Leave me a comment in the description box. In the comments below. Do you remember what a Betamax is? I know you do.
Yeah.
But don't say anything. I want to see if anybody knows what a Betamax is. All right. So, question for plot and events. What do the Goonies discover in Mikey's attic?
Okay, what now?
What do the Goonies discover in Mikey's attic?
The map.
A famous treasure map. Very good.
And the painting. Oh, Mikey, come over here and give me a big licorice kiss.
No.
All right. Let's see. What shape is the light on Mikey's bed? There's a light on his bedpost.
I have no clue. I'm gonna laugh if when you say it, and I'm like, no, because I have no clue.
It's a skull. It's like a plastic skull light.
Okay, and it's on his bed.
Yeah.
Why do I not remember that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Who do the Goonies attempt to save their homes from?
Troy's dad. They're trying to save it from becoming a golf course, like a sand trap.
That's right. An expanding country club.
Yeah,
is the answer.
And because he's like, I hope they make it a sand trap.
Sorry.
Never get their balls out.
Right. Right. All right, your turn.
Okay. I think you asked me this one.
Okay.
What is Mouth's real name?
Well, I didn't ask you that. I asked you the opposite. What is the nickname of Clark Devereaux?
But even though it says Clark, this is how it
gives the answer.
Yeah. Mouth's dad calls him Clark at some time during the movie, and so does Mikey's mom. So probably when he's fixing the faucet, is the water going down, son? Or I don't know if he calls him Clark at some point.
He has to if they say that he did.
But yeah.
All right. That's kind of funny. Ooh, what is the name of One-Eyed Willie's pirate ship?
The Inferno.
Very good. See, okay, so mine are literally... Sorry, Siri, go away. Never mind. Never mind, Siri. She's mad at me now. I'm good. Never mind. Thank you. She is not listening. Thank you. I finally turned her off. Mine are literally just the questions and answers. Yours has little blurbs about it.
Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes it's just the answer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. What year is listed on the map and on the doubloon?
Right. It's the doubloon is that coin.
Yeah.
Um
That's right. He's like blah, 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 and he flips it.
Right.
Mikey looks at the doubloon in the attic and says and flips the coin in the air and catches it.
I don't know. 1861.
1632.
Oh gosh.
Yep.
I was just guessing. I do vaguely remember the what was his name? The guy that was looking for the treasure.
Oh, Chester Copperpot.
Yeah, I want to say his thing was in the 30s, or was it the 40s?
I don't know.
I don't remember. All right, my question.
Sure.
All right, I'm just gonna go random here. What does Rosalie discover that saves the Walshes' home in the final scene?
She grabs Mikey's marble bag with all the jewels in it.
Juls from the pirate ship.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah. What is Ma What is Ma Fratelli eating as she drives the getaway car in the beginning of the movie?
Oh my gosh!
She's eating and driving.
I don't remember. All I can think of is
there's no clues or nothing.
All I can
You can see her literally like.
I don't remember. All I can think of chunks, pizza, and shake that gets squished against the window.
And she's the
popcorn
cops are shooting at her.
Is she eating popcorn?
Calmly, no.
Is it peanuts?
No.
It's got to be something small. It's not popcorn or peanuts.
No.
Beef jerky?
Nope.
Okay. I'm just guessing.
Saltine cracker.
Oh.
Yeah, she's holding it and like. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Tell me, how many times have you guys yelled at us? Okay.
Yeah. I don't know how long we've been doing this, but the SD card will only go
so
like
far.
50 minutes.
All right. Do you want to just All right. We'll ask 2 more questions each and we'll call it good.
Sure, you ask me one and I'll ask you one. And I kind of skipped
Well,
ahead.
I said 2 more.
Oh, 2 more. Okay.
What do the Fratellis do after discovering the treasure? They discover the treasure where One-Eyed Willie is. What do they do with it? What do they do with the treasure?
They get arrested at the end of the movie.
Okay, but it's not at that point yet. They just got on the ship.
Kick all the kids off the boat.
Right, but what did they do with the treasure? Mama literally says, "Thank you, Mr. Willie. Thank you." And what happens?
Does it set off a booby trap?
Yes. So they take all the treasure, triggering a trap.
Okay. Because Mikey's like, don't take that. That's for
Right.
Willie.
But
and then as soon as the scales tip.
Right. It triggers the trap.
Okay. They didn't do anything with the treasure because they didn't get anything. I mean, so.
Well, but they're taking it.
Yeah.
They're taking it. So go ahead. What's your question?
What type of shoes does Chunk wear?
Reeboks?
Nope.
I'm trying to see. I'm trying to visualize. Oh my gosh. I don't remember.
You can see them when Sloth tips him over on the chair.
Right. I don't remember.
Nike.
Nike. Oh my gosh. Um.
Some of these questions are just out of control.
Right? Oh, this one's a good one. This one makes me happy. What does Chunk invite Sloth to do at the end of the film?
All right, wait, what?
What does Chunk invite Sloth to do at the end of the film?
To live with them.
Yeah.
All right, one more. What is the name of the belly dance Chunk has to do to get into Mikey's house?
The Truffle Shuffle.
The Truffle Shuffle. All right.
Are you going to do it for us?
Heck no, I'm too fat.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Anyways, we hope you enjoyed today's video and this trip down memory lane. And yeah, if you liked it, hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to click all on the notification bell. And with that, we will see you all later.
See you later. It's time to make some drum videos. Bye.
Bye.